Hey everyone, welcome to Dude and Little Dudes Reviews. My name is Alex, and with me I have my little guy Roman, and together we're going to go ahead and bring you the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Micro Mutants Raph's Rooftop review. So if you've been following along, you'll know that we've actually done the other Pet Turtle transformable playsets like Mikey's Skate Park, Leo's Dojo, and recently we did Donnie's Lab. So this is going to be the last turtle for this particular 2012 Micro Mutants series. So again, Raph's Rooftop, we're really excited to get into this one. Alright, so getting right into the packaging itself, you notice just like the previous toys, Playmates Toys does a really good job at displaying everything you're going to get with this particular playset. In this case, Raphael, the Rooftop, reminds me very much of the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie where he fights on the rooftop, so it just kind of seems to fit his theme a bit. You'll notice that he comes with his two sides. The villain that comes with this particular set, of course, is Dog Pound. On the upper shell portion, there's two red ladders that actually swivel out a little bit, and the ladders do fold down that lead to the rooftop portion of the playset itself. In the middle, there are two little swiveling platforms that move out. One is for the cannon, the other one is for the cage feature that actually comes with this unique playset. And at the very top, there's kind of like a water tower or watchtower of sorts. This actually swivels around and turns in a 360-degree rotation. Just like the other playsets, this does come with its own cannon with detachable base that looks like a sewer grate. The two projectiles actually kind of look like a shape of a turtle fist, which is kind of unique. Here's another closer look of the two micro figures that actually come with this set. You've got Raphael on the left, Dog Pound on the right. Raphael does come with his two sides. Here's a better look of the back of the packaging so you can actually see some of the additional features that come with this playset. In this particular one, you'll notice that there's a retractable cage that goes up and down. It actually swivels as well. I'll show you in the video later on. They refer to this as the villain trap. This, of course, comes with the battle platforms. In this case, it actually is a dual battle platform, which I'll show you. And just like the other playsets, connecting sewer tunnels, which is a good tradition that they stuck with this entire series. Just like the other Pet Turtle playsets, this does come with a feature guide so you can see some of the additional accessories and everything that actually goes along with this playset. One thing I didn't mention in the back of the packaging is that there is a red fold-out ramp on the right side, so that's another additional feature that I'd like to mention. And of course you have your flyer or checklist with all the playsets and toys that come with this Micro Mutant series for the 2012 version of the Turtles, released here in 2017. I do want to mention that we actually did take the opportunity to review all of these, so if you have a chance, check out our previous videos. We do have one more video that we're going to be coming up with here pretty soon, which is going to be Leo's Surprise Attack playset. We've already got it. We just need to go ahead and start on that review here pretty soon. So we've already taken everything out of the package and put it into the turtle itself. The only tricky part is that we're not able to figure out how to put the cage in, and I don't know if that's by design or if we might be missing something. So if you know something we don't, let us know in the comments down below.
It's a cage.
Cage. Rat.
A string. Okay, open the muscles. Come on, Rom. There you go.
You'll notice later on in the video that this one actually is a little bit more difficult to pack in and put all the items in there, only because it does come with some extra accessories, and the base portion of this actual playset, there's no little gap or trench where you can kind of put the turtles or other things in it. It's literally just a flat rooftop with no space underneath as far as I've been able to discover. So I don't know if this actually pops open. Maybe that was the intention of the design, but this one is a little bit tighter in space as far as trying to store your figures in.
Okay.
So here's a closer look of the two figures. They are articulate in both legs and arms. The heads do not move, neither do the torsos. Raphael does come with his size. Dog Pound doesn't come with anything, but he is articulate just like Raphael is. Again, kudos to Playmates Toys for paying attention to the detail of the 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series. They put a lot of detail in as small a size as they can, so I think they did a great job at that. So here we've had to actually stash a couple of things like the cannon inside the retractable sewer pipe. Just like the other playsets, the back of the shell does pop open and you can actually use that to prop up the shell, although you really don't need it because it holds up by itself pretty well. So we're checking out the cannon feature here. It does come with its own detachable base and the two red projectiles shaped in the fist of a turtle.
Fire.
As I mentioned before, the upper shell features two swiveling platforms. The left one actually holds the cage feature itself. So you have to attach the L-shaped water pipe here on the swiveling platform. This is the feature that allows you to move the cage around back and forth, and also there's a little hook at the end of it. This is where you snap in the line that attaches to the cage itself. Ideally, you can use the villain cage trap anywhere on the rooftop, but we're going to go ahead and place Dog Pound right in the middle portion right here on the red platform. Here's the lookout tower feature. You can place the figures on the pegs and you can swivel this around in a 360-degree movement. It's a little tricky to do. You do have to put a little effort into it to move it around, but it's doable. As mentioned before, the upper shell middle portion, on the right side there's the swiveling platform that moves out. This is where we can place our cannon. I also wanted to show you here how the ladders fold down. So again, it moves out a little bit and you can flip both ladders down. So for this rooftop playset, this is where you actually turn the dial to move all the other little battle platforms, along with the center red platform, which is intentional for the villain trap. I've grabbed a few micro figures and placed them on each of the battle platforms so you can see how one turn dial moves all of them at the same time. The other Pet Turtle playsets came with a secret compartment of sorts. Not all of them maybe, but some of them did. This one does not. It actually has a little rooftop that does fold open. I believe what's designed here, what's sculpted here, is the head and shoulders of a foot ninja trying to get out from inside the building and up onto the rooftop. That's what it looks like to me. I could be wrong. You tell me what you think it is. Here's a final look at the playset itself. We talked about most of the features here, like the cage, the cannon, the watchtower at the top, the telescoping sewer pipe, which by the way, I've actually covered in my previous videos on how they connect to other playsets. If you want to check that out, see the other videos that I've got. We've also went over the red ladders, the red slide, the movable battle platforms, and the gray rooftop that actually folds open to reveal a foot soldier. So I think that pretty much covers everything in Raph's Rooftop Micro Mutants playset here. So we want to thank you once again for checking out Dude and Little Dude's reviews. This was definitely a hobby project that my son and I enjoy doing. We want to continue to do it, so if you want to show your support, definitely like and subscribe to our channel so we can keep doing more of these. I also want to make quick mention that we have one more review we're going to do for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Micro Mutant series for the 2012 version of the Turtles. That's going to be Leo's Surprise Attack playset. So we look forward to seeing you on the next video.